Okay, this is the last update of this year's chilli plants. We're now in the middle of September. It's a really hot sunny day here today, but in general the days here in the UK are drawing in a bit now, getting a bit colder. But no, today's quite a warm one actually. I've had loads of pods out of the plants this year. I've already done a major harvest about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Picked, I don't know, between 2 and 3 kilos of pods, and yeah, I'm ready to do another bit of a harvest, probably do it tomorrow. Got some nice big Scorpion Moruga blends. Leo, if you're watching, these two here are for you and Jim, just to get you looking forward to those two. They're pretty deadly, but great tasting and a good whack of heat. There's actually still some flowers on them, but whether they'll have time now. I mean, there are actually just pods starting in the flowers. I might get a few more little ones out of that plant. The Mulo de Tiro, well, this thing has just produced hundreds of pods. I've been picking off it constantly, and every time I go back to it, there's just, I mean, they're all hanging down off the plant. I mean, just look at them. Just hundreds of them everywhere. So yeah, certainly really productive plant. Good amount of heat on them. I would say this one plant here has maybe produced, by the time I pick all these, hard to say, at least 200 pods, maybe 250, 300 pods, I don't know. But it's gone absolutely mental this year. The yellow sevens in the back there, yeah, really nice. One of my favourite pods now. This is the first year I've grown them. There's actually, if I can get back to it, this one back here. Oh, this one here is going to be the one I'm going to test, maybe tomorrow. I mean, look at the size of it. It is absolutely massive. I'm going to weigh it before I test it. But yeah, it is a monster. So they're really hot as well, the yellow sevens. Red 7 pods, really evil looking Naga shaped pods. Yeah, I do like the original 7 pod, great flavour, good amount of heat, and yeah, good producer as well. Really, it's produced an awful lot of pods. Like I said, I picked a load a couple of weeks ago, so yeah, it's already put out a load more. Leo, a couple more here for you. Yeah, it should be pretty deadly. Right, this is Cornish Naga. Now, this plant has not been the healthiest. It's suffered with aphids right the way through. You can see the leaves aren't very healthy at all on it, but it has actually started to put out some pods. They're not as impressive as last year's, but having said that, they are much the same as last year. Last year measured at 1.2 million Scoville units, tested by Warwick University. So I'll give them a crack in a few days' time. But yeah, they've certainly stayed true to the Cornish Naga shape. So yeah, looking forward to testing them. What else have we got here? Oh, the peach habanero. Well, this one now, I mean, I really picked this one hard a couple of weeks ago. It's grown a few more here and there. Beautiful tasting chilli, nice good whack of heat. And yeah, altogether probably one of my favourite habaneros, I would say. Again, this is a Butch Tea Scorpion plant. I again picked this one very hard. It's now starting to put out some more pods, which, as you can see, are starting to ripen. But yeah, the other Butch Tea plant, that's got a few more pods on it. Now, I haven't had many Butch Teas this year that are the typical classic scorpion shape. They've all got a bit of a stinger on the bottom of them, but none of the, you know, the mushroom shape with the big tail hanging down. There's one at the back there. I don't know if you can see it, that big one there. I'm going to be picking that in a minute, and after I've done this video, I should be doing a test video of that one. So keep a lookout for that. I don't know which video I'll upload first. You might have already seen it by now. Yeah, more peach habaneros here. Again, picked this plant heavily, but it's producing more and more, and it's still putting out green pods as well. The Aji lemons, again, okay, I've got 3 plants, but they have produced hundreds upon hundreds of pods. I've been picking them constantly, eating them constantly. I can't eat them quick enough. Been putting them in the breakfast sandwiches, been putting them in absolutely everything. And you know, everywhere you look, there's just pods, pods and pods and pods. Look, it's crazy, crazy producer, this one, even on all the big trailing bits hanging down. You know, all these, and still putting out new ones as well. You know, right down here, just hundreds of pods. I got another scorpion moruga here. These ones aren't quite so big on this plant because they don't get quite so much light over here, although there's still the odd, you know, decent sized pod there, not to be messed with. Again, still putting out the green ones, so loads of pods on that. I got another little mulot plant down here, not doing so well, but I mean, even this one, yeah, there's loads of pods on it, loads and loads. I bet there's still 50 pods on that plant. The douglers are massive. I mean, they go right up there, which is probably, well, it's way above me, but not really many pods. I got the odd few little ones like this, another one down here. But yeah, as with my ones that I've got growing at home, they've stayed tiny this year, which is a bit strange. But they're dotted around. There's quite a biggish one there, look, which will probably be the one I test once it ripens up. So yeah, douglas really hot. I find they got a real delayed burn to them. You eat them, you think they're not too bad, and then a few minutes later you're in serious trouble. Got some more yellow 7s down here, look. Really cool pods. This one almost looks a bit like a Scotch bonnety type thing, but it is a yellow 7. Still putting out green pods as well. Very irregular shapes, but yeah, more pods here, more pods down there. Well, pods everywhere you look, really. But yeah, as you can see, when I harvest, I'm going to have, I don't know, probably got another 1,000 pods in here I expect to pick. So the dehydrators can be busy. So yeah, just a little quick update for you. That's probably the last one of this year. So I'm going to go and pick a butch tea scorpion now, and yeah, give it a crack, see what it does. It's going to be a really hot day, so it's going to make me sweat a lot, I should imagine. Right, thanks for watching, and catch you very soon.